time. Hi judges, welcome. I often ask myself what makes me stay in this specialty coffee industry. Then I realize that for me, coffee is a celebration of harmony. Harmony in flavors and harmony in unity. It is a reminder that beauty can be found in diversity and strength can be found in unity. I am reminded what I do here now is not only about me, but representing everyone behind the coffee that I bring. So judges, today I would like to share with you a tasting experience that will represent a harmony from a diversity. Today's diversity will come from the coffee. I'll be serving you a harmony from three distinct coffee that comes from three different farms with three different processing and three different varietals. Let's start with 70% of Windy Ridge Geisha from Buquete, Panama. Using a classic natural process, this coffee has a purple and citrus note, round texture, and lingering floral aftertaste. So I chose this coffee as the base. While to enhance the acidity, I'm adding 20% of El Diviso Ombligon from Colombia in Huila. Using a Thelma shock process, soaked with warm water, this coffee will give you vibrant acidity like berries. And lastly, I'm adding a different species, 10% of Sukawangi Excelsa from my home country, Indonesia, located in Sumedang, West Java. Using a Mosto anaerobic natural process, going through a fermentation using a juice from Arabica's pulp, this coffee will give you a sugarcane sweetness. Now, all of these three coffees are roasted separately with different development time to highlight the best potential of each coffee and then move it to the post-blended process. Today, to unite and enhance the harmony, I focus on finding the best brewing method and recipe. And after many trials, I found out that Hario switch paired with the Sibaris pepper filter gives me an ideal combination to unite these three distinct coffees. The dripper has an immersion features which allows me to have a full control on the steeping time, ensuring even extraction and the same contact time between each coffee. While the Sibaris pepper filter gives me the faster drawdown, creating a clean yet flavorful cup of coffee. So now judges, from those combinations, I come up with my brewing recipe. Today, I will do a double immersion method. This method allows me to enhance sweetness, aroma, but reducing the bitterness. Start with 15 grams ground coffee, brewed with 220 grams hot water. Then I will divide it into two stages of immersion. First is 100 grams of hot water. With a temperature of 86 degrees Celsius, let it immerse for 40 seconds. The lower temperature during this stage will help me to gently extract the coffee, with more creating a sugarcane sweetness and also fruity aroma. Then, at 1 minute and 5 seconds, I will start my second immersion. This time, it's 120 grams of hot water. With a temperature of 92 degrees Celsius, let it immerse for 1 minute and 5 seconds. The higher temperature during this stage help me to enhance more flavor, elevating the intensity, and also create more lingering aftertaste. Now judges, today's brew time will be around 2 minutes and 25 seconds. And the TDS of my water is 50 ppm with 1:3 ratio of calcium and magnesium to highlight more vibrant acidity and creating layer on the flavors. Now, are you guys excited to try the harmony from these three distinct coffee? Let me guide you through my favorite part, the tasting notes. Start with the aroma. In the aroma, you will find a red grapes, orange, a rose hip with a medium intensity. Move to the flavor, medium intensity, red grapes, and red currant. As it cools down, the red grapes stay. But now you will get an addition of hibiscus tea. And then finally, you will get the hibiscus tea with mandarin orange. These layers of flavors are coming from my geisha and obligon. Now we move to the aftertaste. Start with the medium length aftertaste of red grapes. And as it cools down, still medium, but now you will get the hibiscus tea with sugarcane aftertaste. Move to the acidity. Please enjoy a medium intensity of tartaric like red grapes. Then as it cools down, still medium, but please enjoy the citric quality like mandarin orange. Now the sweetness. This is my favorite because you will get a sugarcane sweetness in every stages that comes from my Excelsa. Start with the medium intensity sweetness of red grapes and sugarcane. This comes from my obligon and Excelsa. And as it cools down, it turns into mandarin orange and sugarcane sweetness that comes from my geisha and Excelsa. Lastly is the mouthfeel. Medium intensity, silky texture. And as it cools down, it becomes smooth and round. Now judges, in front of you, I have already prepared a specific carafe. The shape will maintain the intensity of the aroma, while the lid helps me to preserve it. So to assess, please just leave the carafe and just start to assess. Are you guys ready? Great. Hi, how are you? This one is for you. Please enjoy. Hi, how are you? This one is for you, and please enjoy. Hi, thank you for waiting. This one is for you. Please enjoy. Judges, please take your time. I'll be right back. All right, judges, shall we move on? Great. The last thing is to enhance your drinking experience. I have prepared a specific cup. The pink color will accentuate the sweetness perception when you're drinking this coffee, while the thick cream will enhance the mouthfeel and tactile. So to assess and evaluate, please just drink directly from the cup to get the full experience of it. And after this, I will pass you the cup, but please don't drink it yet until I call my time. Excuse me. Judges, each coffee has its own beauty that comes from its different region, varietals, and processing. This cup will showcase how diversity in coffee can come together as one harmony, same like all of us here. This will not only celebrate the coffee potential, but my country spirit, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means unity in diversity. I'm Ryan from Indonesia. My pleasure to serve you this coffee. My time.